Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. The European journeys. Group A, Germany, Hungary.
Welcome to a tension-laden occasion. The group stage is winding down, and if things go to plan, they might well be celebrating a place in the knockout stages. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it should be a big test for both countries. This their second game at the Euros. It's Germany versus Hungary.
Well, it's quite simple. If they play well, take their chances and win the game, they'll be through to the knockout stages. But of course, this is a tough match, and I'm sure they're going to be very nervous going into it.
Havertz. Vital intervention. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Opportunity it is. Yes. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Please do subscribe and like if you're new to this channel. We got a penalty strike.
He fancies it. That is how to keep it out of the net. Read it well, cleared it well. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
Possession one. And he might be through here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, Havertz does so well to create the chance with this dribble. And what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And a timely intervention.
Please do
Gundogan.
subscribe or like, guys, if you're new to this channel.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. But he's gone short with it. And he takes on the shot. That's a routine take.
Welcome to the show.
So Bosloy.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Good tackle, taken away.
Nice tackle.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Gundogan. Electing to shoot. Crucial piece of defending.
Nice job.
Gundogan. Giving it a try. And the keeper there to deal with it.
ಬಂದೆ ಅಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ अरे
Tar. And slipped through beautifully. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Can he find the right pass? Gundogan. Now with course. Will it be?
yes.
And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Now the attack fizzled out.
Reach. Sure. Nice one.
And he's made headway. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Good use of advantage there. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that, resisted the temptation. And he read it well, intercepting it.
अरे
Promising move from Germany. Oh, great attacking play. And the referee says penalty. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Can they make it 3-0? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So on with the action, and I must say it's been a...
So guys, welcome to my stream. Please do subscribe or like if you're new to this channel.
Thorough masterclass from Germany so far, and you sense it's a question of how many. Chances on. Gundogan. It's looking promising, and the keeper flings himself at the ball.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Please do subscribe or like if you're new to this channel.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Attila Salai. And danger averted. Well read. Gundogan. Course. And back with Gundogan. Flag raised for offside.
Sure.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said.
Oh,
Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Havertz. Oh, he's through here. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. And that's a corner.
penalty corner. Don't video, bro. ಯಾರು ಗುರು ಬಂದು ಹಾಕದಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಸುಮ್ನಿರಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಯಾರಕ್ಕೆ
And fired over by Kroos. Kimmich. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Oh, time over.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Hi, Dixit bro. Welcome to the stream. Half time ಆಯ್ತು ಏನಣ್ಣ ಅಪ್ರೂಪದ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Gundogan.
Oh.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Barnabas Varga. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. He's in
nice
here.
shot.
Decides to shoot. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Perfect challenge. Shalai. Toni Kroos. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And he has options available. Happy to shoot.
Shit.
Oh, fine stop.
Already 3 goal ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ
Here it is now, a substitution. Can he convert? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in?
ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಏನ್ ಜಂಪ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು
So a deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಕಿಕ್ಕ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಕಿಕ್ ನೋಡು ಸೈಕಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ
Well, capable of so
bro.
much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇತ್ತು ಬೈ
And into the last 30 minutes now. Now, options are plenty. Can he take the chance? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Havertz. He's in behind. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Player change madana. Let's exchange the players.
Now he must get it out of there. And given away by Hungary. Plenty of support here. And
Yes.
it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
One-sided match. 5-0.
Fulkrug. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
So Bosloy, plenty of support here. And what a magical save it was!
ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ
Over it comes. Punched away.
ನಂದ ಗುರು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ರ ಓಡಿರೋ
Electing to shoot. Determined defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Thomas Müller. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
ಈಗ ಹೊರಟಿನಿ ಏನೋ
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವರಲ್ಲ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಓ ಈ
And
ಊಟ
a fine
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ
tackle.
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು
Well, he's certainly not
ಹಂಗೆ
alone.
ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಯ್ಯೋ
Florian Wirtz.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇವನು ಪ್ರವೀಣ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
Oh, big chance.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ shit.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked,
Penalty.
halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
height ಕೊಡಿಬೇಕೋ.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. A struggle for Hungary to hang on to it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
A long way out. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Shit, goal ಹೊಡಿಸ್ಕೋಬಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಓ 6-0 ಗೋಲ್ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Emre Can. Andri. And support available. Now sliding in field. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Really closing him down. Schaefer. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes.
Last 5 minutes left.
Jamal Musiala. Well, a good tackle.
Hi guys, if you're new to this channel, please
So
subscribe and
Bosley.
like.
Andras Schaefer. Hungary couldn't keep the ball. Füllkrug. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Wasted possession again. And all over here. An acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for them. Stuart, sum it up for us.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Here again, settings.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
No background will watch a corke. ಹೌದಾ? ನೀನ್ಯಾರೋ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರೋ? Seven zero. Squad. Okay, next match. Scotland was. There we go.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. The story of the game as it unfolds, live next on EA TV.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's a crucial encounter for them because the worst-case scenario today is that they'll miss out on the knockout stages here at the European Championship. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such a big game for them. Lose today and they're out, no doubt about that. So they have to play better than they did in the first match, which was a big disappointment, really. They're certainly going to be anxious here.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter.
Oh.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, the front three are really good in tight areas. They link up well, they play little one-twos, and they move the ball quickly. But unless the fullbacks get forward, the team lacks attacking width.
But when you analyse the group table, it does not bode well for the home team. They find themselves in the precarious position tonight where if results don't go their way, they'll be bundled out of the competition in this group stage.
Yeah, they need a big result today just to give themselves a chance going into the next game. They've struggled so far. They've been really poor.
McTominay. On to Robertson.
Yes.
Oh, really close with that effort.
Ah.
And they need to get tighter here.
Oh. Ah,
Clear deflection and a corner now.
ಲೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ, ಇದು ಒಳಗಡೆದ.
And taken short. Now the cut back. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we know he can be subtle, he can be clever, but his greatest strength is his power when he's shooting. He's a tremendous striker of the ball, and he makes it really difficult for goalkeepers.
Adams.
Oh, yeah.
And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Zakaria. Now, let's see what they can do here. Electing to shoot. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. McTominay. Good technique displayed,
Oh,
but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Adams. He knew he had to make the tackle and did.
tough kid है bro.
Ndoye. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. And cutting it out. McGinn. And teammates around him. McGinn. On to McTominay. Might be a chance here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Breathe out, bro.
Real defensive resilience. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Wait, bro. Hello.
Zakaria. ABH. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Conor McGregor. And now with McGinn. Che Adams. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. An important interception. Stefan. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Tierney. Here's Robertson. Anthony Ralston. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. McGinn. McGregor. On to Robertson. Save, but still a chance.
Shed.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Okay.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Settings ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ little bit ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಜೋರ
Into the second half then, and these
Second
two
half
sides
started.
are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And he might be through here. Surely. Keeper did his job to begin with. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
To take the lead. No way through. And a substitution in the offing. Got to get rid of it. Scotland losing possession. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. So half an hour remaining. Zakaria on the offensive. A fine reading of the situation. Well, far too much elevation there. And they're making a change. McGinn. Christie. A very good tackle.
Oh, nice dog, Giri.
Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
Yes.
In it
first goal.
goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Here it is now, a substitution. An important interception. Oh, did well to skip through. Might be a chance here.
Yes.
Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Andrew Robertson. And now with McGinn.
Oh.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Tierney. Well, they have the ball once more. Fifteen minutes left for play.
Last 3 minutes.
Chance to do damage. And he's made headway. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And time for the change now. Takes the shot. Magnificent defending. Oh, sloppy passing. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Now he must get it out of there. They couldn't maintain possession. The inside route looking promising. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Navin sir online allare mana Navin sir okay.
Conor McGregor. McGinn, he's in with a chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Trying his luck. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Last 3 minutes.
Robertson. Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Nicely timed tackle. Christie. Can he find the right pass? Chance here. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And there it is, the final whistle. A victory for Scotland. That's the big headline here. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hey, which game sound it is? Let's commentary says mix mode voice chat is on. Oh, RK ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಬಂದ Oh, RK oh, RK now I get that stream shooting mode. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Please subscribe or like. Let's go for the match. Denmark vs England.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages.
Knockout stage matches. Wait. Let's start the record.
Don't move a muscle. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the second group stage match here at Euro 2024 for the two teams. It's Denmark against England.
Well, Derek, these were very good in their opening games. Both look to be in top form. This should be a great game today.
Ba. Eriksson. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel begins in goal. Andreas Christensen starts alongside Yannick Vestergaard in central defence. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane.
Hey, it's got hang.
And a good take under duress there.
And this day the foul. Hey, how can I play this game?
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Hey, maybe this is wrong match, yeah? Hardy kicker. Oh, shit. Match first performance using Tipsy man restart match.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it should be a big test for both countries. This their second game at the Euros. It's Denmark against England.
Well, Derek, both teams played really well last time out, but something has to give here today. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a great contest.
Wrong match
And the
Yes, wrong match ಆಗಿದೆ ಗುರು. Seem to end ಕೊಡೋಣ ಇರೋ. Okay. One second ಗುರು. Play match.
welcome to a tension-laden occasion. The group stage is winding. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And ready for what should be a pulsating game, the second match for both sides here at the Euros. It's Spain against Italy.
Well, it's quite simple. If they play well, take their chances and win the game, they'll be through to the knockout stages. But of course, this is a tough match, and I'm sure they're going to be very nervous going into it.
Fabian. Here's the lineup for Spain. Fabian plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield, and Morata is the main striker for this match.
Oh,
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, it's in their hands. They just need to hold their nerve here and get the job done.
And support available. He's foiled them on his own. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A fine reading of the situation. And he's broken free. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Pedri. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Jorginho. Really good challenge. Oh, in with a chance! Fabian. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Morata, and he might be through here. And a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Three goals without reply. And they know they need to stop him. It should be! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today!
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Hello guys, welcome to the
And
stream.
this
Please do
is turning
subscribe and
into
like if you are
something
new
of a
to this
rout. 4-0. Pedri. Fabian. And it might be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
One-sided, yes.
Jorginho.
Already Spain got 5 goals.
Barella. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but timely defending when it mattered. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. A real opening now. Great movement. Oh, yes!
Easy goal.
It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Pedri. Morata. Will he finish? And he scored
another
not
on goal.
once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
7-0.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Okay, bro, bye, good night.
Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Possession ceded by Italy. He continues his run. Morata, he must finish. And a
Another
goal
one
here.
goal.
There it is. They've done it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Matteo Retegui. Fratesi. Very quick thinking there. Fabian. Bellanova. And Italy giving the ball away. They couldn't hang on to it again. Teammates available. Fabian, can he do it? Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Good tackle. Opportunity it is. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
This looks more than decent. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Morata, what can you say, Stuart? Terrific on the pitch.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Pedri. Really good build-up, but no end product. Williams. Pedri. Well, the fans really want him to shoot, and the post getting in the way. And the attack fizzling out. Good piece of closing down. A bit wasteful from Italy. Oh, big chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Barella. Really good challenge. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Sloppy in possession from Italy. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Fratesi. Morata. Just the challenge that was required. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here.
Big chance here, Derek.
And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Davide Fratesi. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Determined defending. And he's beaten him here. Oh, in with a chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. And the danger's still on. Shaping to shoot. Off the post and back in play. On a time for composure on the ball. Oh, that's really untidy. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Ball back with Italy now. He's in here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
And that's an important intervention. And Simon has it now. The ball with Rodri. Williams. This is looking threatening. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Davide Fratesi. Gianluca Scamacca. Oh, he looks threatening. Has eyes for goal. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Morata. And Italy with the ball again. Gianluca Scamacca. Very alertly winning back possession. Morata. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's broken free. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.